Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Florentin, and in this video I'll read a short music definition from a non-music dictionary. I found this on my bookshelf this morning in my classroom. It is a student intermediate dictionary published by Houghton Mifflin. I believe the edition is 1983, so that's pretty old. And I was flipping through the pages to see different music definitions, and on page 516 I found a definition for the word orchestra. Here's how you spell the word orchestra, and here's a brief definition of the word orchestra as found in this dictionary. A usually large group of musicians who play together on various instruments. Let me read that again. A usually large group of musicians who play together on various instruments. Now, how accurate is that definition in my opinion? Well, first of all, this is, like I said, this is not a musical dictionary. So because it is a general audience dictionary, just a general student dictionary, that definition is pretty good. It's pretty accurate. It doesn't have to get into much detail. And but if this were a music dictionary, it would probably include, and I don't have one handy to compare, but it would probably include more specific information. When musicians use the word orchestra, they usually imply a symphonic orchestra, like if you say the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. So a symphonic orchestra is a musical ensemble that uses all or most of the instrument families. We have strings, woodwinds, brass, percussion, keyboard. So when we say orchestra or symphonic orchestra, we mean a large group of musicians playing all of those or most of those families together. For example, Beethoven's symphonies were written for that type of musical ensemble. The definition here says that the musicians play together on various instruments, and for a general dictionary that's fine, that's specific enough. For a music dictionary, it would probably mention that multiple instrument families or most of the instrument families are being used. In a school environment, when we say the word orchestra, we usually mean a string orchestra. And when we say the word band, we usually mean like a wind symphony with instruments like brass and woodwinds and, of course, percussion. And when we say orchestra, we mean a string orchestra that has just violins, violas, cellos, and basses. So, of course, there's other string instruments, but not in the orchestra. So that's just my short video on this random definition I found this morning. I think it's pretty good, but if you're looking for something deeper and something more specific, of course you have to look in a music dictionary. I'm curious to flip to a random page in here and look up the word, just a different music word. Maybe I found composer, but that's pretty obvious. Maybe thinking of harmony, even though the word harmony is also a non-musical word, not just a musical word. So yeah, let me look up harmony and see if they even address the music side of it. Well, I found harpsichord on page 338. Harpsichord, it says a keyboard instrument that looks like a small piano. A harpsichord's strings are plucked by leather picks or quills rather than being struck by hammers. That's pretty accurate. That's a pretty good definition. I see the word harp in here, page 337. Harp. A musical instrument made up of a large triangular frame on which a series of strings are stretched. A player plucks the strings to make sounds. I would appreciate the number of strings in this definition because most kids wouldn't know that. I believe that a concert harp has 46 strings, and if any harp or orchestra teachers are watching this, you feel free to correct me. I believe it's 46 strings on a concert size harp. And I said harmony, Let me see if I find the word harmony in here. Yes. Harmony is a noun, the sounding together of musical notes in a chord. So they first offer the music meaning of it. So that's number one. The sounding together of musical notes in a chord. That's somewhat accurate, mostly accurate. A pleasing combination of the parts that make up a whole. So this is a non-musical definition. And they give an example. The harmony of the garden will be spoiled if you mix red and orange flowers in one plot. And then there's a third definition. It says friendly relations. Cats and dogs can live in harmony in the same household. So that's pretty interesting. I think I'll stop here. So anyways, it's kind of interesting to look for music definitions in a non-music dictionary, kind of like looking for a medical term definition in a non-medical dictionary, and just see what you come up with. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching my short video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you get a chance. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you're more than welcome to. I usually play some guitar music, piano music, and many other musical things that I do every now and then. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Take care now.